Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a humble stonecutter. Day after day, he worked tirelessly, cutting stones for a living. Though his work was hard, the stonecutter was content. Yet, deep in his heart, he longed for something more. He dreamed of having power, wealth, and influence, just like the great people of the land. One day, while working under the scorching sun, he watched in awe as a wealthy merchant passed by, surrounded by servants and riding in a grand carriage. The stonecutter sighed and thought to himself, if only I were as powerful and wealthy as that merchant, my life would be perfect. To his surprise, a voice from the heavens responded, "Your wish is granted." Suddenly, the stonecutter found himself adorned in fine robes, riding in a grand carriage, with servants at his command. He enjoyed his wealth, but soon, he noticed a powerful governor who had even more influence than he did. Again, he thought, if only I were as powerful as that governor, then I would be truly happy. Once again, the heavenly voice said, "Your wish is granted." Now, as the governor, he commanded armies and ruled over the land. But one day, while sitting in his palace, he looked out the window and saw the sun blazing in the sky. No matter how powerful he was, he realized he could never control the sun. It was mightier than all the wealth and power he had. So, he wished, if only I could be the sun, the most powerful force in the world. The heavenly voice replied, "Your wish is granted." As the sun, he beamed down over the world, shining his light on everyone and everything. He felt invincible. But soon, he noticed that a thick, dark cloud could block his rays, shielding the earth from his light. Frustrated, he wished to become the cloud. Once more, the heavenly voice answered, "Your wish is granted." As the cloud, he unleashed his power through storms and rain, covering the earth. But one day, he saw that no matter how hard he tried, there was one thing he couldn't move: an immovable mountain. Frustrated again, he wished to become the mountain. The heavenly voice, as always, replied, "Your wish is granted." Now, as the mountain, he thought he had finally found true power. But as he stood tall, he felt a small chisel cutting away at his side. It was a stonecutter, tirelessly working, just as he had been before. And in that moment, he realized, I've come full circle. At that moment, he understood that true happiness and fulfillment don't come from chasing power, wealth, or status. They come from accepting and embracing who you are and the role you play in the world. The stonecutter returned to his work, more content than ever before, knowing that his true strength came from within.